Mike Kay and I have argued about this for years because Mike still believes, I think, that Chuck orchestrated the whole thing. But I think that occurred as the scrimmage developed. At some point, he said, all right, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to stop it.
He just let it kind of pick up and let the game go with natural flow. There was no timeout saying, what the hell are you guys doing? You know, turn it on or these college kids are going to beat you. Here's my Dream Team book that I have, you know, sitting in my house all the time. And maybe there's some pictures of stuff we just talked about. That's a picture from the scrimmage with the college kids that we're talking about. And if you look closely, Magic and Michael are sitting over there. They're not playing. And I don't even know if they're even sweaty because maybe they haven't played at all.
So, you know, I know Coach K said that Chuck threw the game, which I still have a hard time with that.
I hear all the conspiracy theories, and I'm telling you, all of that is convenient. The coach made the team lose on purpose so we could win a scrimmage.
Bullshit. Just call it what it is.
You can't use coaches as an excuse to lose. This is hooping.
Man, it's a dream team. They don't need any extra psychology or motivation.
Okay, maybe you took Michael out of the game for a period of time, but you still had like some pretty darn good players out there.
So we're better than the rest of them?
You mean to tell me that Magic Johnson, John Stockton, Clyde Drexler, David Robinson, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley aren't enough for some college kids? Think about that.
See, here's the thing. Irrespective of what the coach wanted, if I'm on that team, if I'm a competitor, and I'm getting beat, no, I'm gonna you know, you're gonna get mad. You're gonna, there's pride, you know, and you know what? Guys on the Dream Team have pride.
And Michael Jordan is the greatest. I'm not tripping on that. But I think Michael Jordan would tell you that if he didn't play, that they should beat us.
Let's be honest, they didn't rest a complete starting five. They rested Michael Jordan. But he still played. It wasn't like he played 1 minute and set out the rest of it. No, he played.
I didn't keep track of how many minutes Jordan was out there, but I was always looking over my shoulder. I think they played really hard. They wanted to beat us. We were quicker to the ball, maybe a fraction of a step quicker that day, and just playing freely.
That's where I have issues with this idea of throwing the game. The only people who can throw a game are the people in the game.
They talked about Chuck Daly's method to his madness. We never got the memo.
I think there was a signature moment in the game that we were on a run and Chuck Daly called a timeout. I just remember kind of glancing over at Coach K. He was kind of looking surprised.
Yeah, I don't remember that. And to be quite frank, I don't remember it because I didn't think it was that important.
Mike's got two problems. First of all, his memory is a little faulty. And secondly, he never lets the truth get in the way of a good story. But I will say Chuck did not go out of his way to stop it. It wasn't like he was taking timeouts and breaking clipboards and screaming at them. I think Chuck said, you know what, this might not be the worst thing.
Bullshit. I'm 73 years old. I don't buy it now. If I live to 99, I won't buy it then. We did beat the Dream Team.
I play for coaches that say talent gets you beat if talent doesn't work hard. And the motivation and the energy and the effort is something that you can't coach.
For us college players, our opportunity to be Olympians was kind of taken away. So that was maybe our one day to have our moment.
That wasn't a practice to us. It was the biggest moments of our life. We played it as if it was a championship game. We were so motivated because everyone in life knows you can slay the giant on that one day.